Okay, welcome back to more Let's Play Super Mario Maker. Okay, today we're gonna put them on ice, just like Walt Disney. Oh wait, fun ways to kill plants on walls. All right, here we go. Walt Disney wanted to be, what do you call it, cryogenically preserved, but then I think his like family didn't do the paperwork or something, and then he ended up being cremated. So yeah, sucks balls for him. Can you imagine just being like, oh man, I'm gonna get cryogenically preserved, and then I'm gonna wake up, it's gonna be like 500 years in the future, and everything's gonna be like cool, you know? And then it just doesn't happen because you got cremated. Like, womp womp. Boy. Yeah, that's definitely gotta suck. Thinking like you just, man. I don't know, man, you just assume that something's gonna happen. I mean, I guess you could say the same thing about religious folks. Like, you die assuming you're going to go to heaven, but it's like, well, what if it doesn't happen and you just nothing? There was a point where, you know, I reckon that there's a lot of non-religious people that are kind of like, boy, it's going to suck to not exist. But then, I forget where I heard it from, but then I heard someone had, oh, geez. Some, I guess, like, famous person or something, I don't know who it was, made some kind of quote where they're just like, well, you didn't care, like, it didn't suck to not be alive before you were born, you just weren't alive, so that you just go back to what it was like before you were born. So that's actually not scary, because it wasn't scary before you were born, because you didn't exist to know how scary it was, you know? So I know it's easy to just be like, oh, it's gonna suck not existing. It's like, well, you're not gonna be alive to know how much it sucks to not exist. What was I supposed to... Oh. Well, I didn't know that was gonna happen. I didn't know to wait. Aw. Aw, it said Christmas. Aw, that was so nice. I was, like, not expecting that gift from the creator. Thank you. Okay, Oh, man. Yeah, that was... that was actually pretty funny. Do I want to go up here? Yay. One man for the 100 Mario challenge. Ooh, and a little bonus for those willing to go the extra little mile to explore. Hey, Checkpoint City! But, yeah, I mean, it kind of sucks with the new consoles coming out. You know, they say that, like, oh, new consoles only come out every, you know, handful of years or whatever, but you gotta figure, in our lifetime, we're only gonna be alive for the next, like, I don't know, 6 or 7 console generations, you know? I mean, probably not more than like 10 or 12, you know? So, yeah, it sucks. There's gonna come a point where there's gonna be a new console that's gonna come out, and we're just gonna not get to play it. We're gonna hear about it. We might even, like, know the price and know the games that are gonna be for it, but we're not gonna get to play it. I guess technically you could die before they announced a new console. Because, I mean, they only announced the PS5 and the Xbox Series... Oh, geez, I don't know. What do they call it? It's the what's the new one? I actually don't even know. It's Series S, right? But I thought there was a Series S was like the one of the refreshes of the last one. I thought that was called an S. It was just called an Xbox One S. So is it 1S and then Series S? Are those actually, those are 2 different ones, I think, right? Yeah, I don't know. The X is the beefy one, right? Or I guess it's not beefy anymore, but it was the refresher. The equivalent of the PS4 Pro, right? It came out, didn't it come out like way later than the PS4 Pro? Alright, oh jeez. I guess I can hop off. Alright. I haven't had anything too dangerous yet, which in a way is good. Which means I don't have to spend 27 hours on one level. Oh, hello! Oh man, almost didn't have time to stop in time. Do I even need to take him out? Maybe I don't. Alright, see you guys later. Right, and we out of here. Go away. It's like when my freaking cat, like, tries to, like, follow me and stuff. Like, yes, I know you love me, but holy nuts, dude. Leave me alone. Alright, a big hill. Does that mean we done? Alright, sweet. Alright, melt the top of this bad boy. Alright, we did it. Okay, next we're gonna infiltrate Mr. Bill's house. A Nintendo title screen stage, but I actually change it. Isn't everyone a Nintendo screen, title screen or whatever, but you just change it? Sometimes you just change it more times than other times, right? But yeah, the last level, did we one-shot that level? Or did I die once and then beat it on the second try? I actually don't remember. Yeah, nice accessible level. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm not super, like, I don't have, like, tons of experience, like, dealing with those guys. Like, I don't have, like, their timing down. I do kind of wish that they did some kind of, like, warning before they pull their jam out. Oops. It seems like a lot of times, like, you go to jump on them, and that's the exact moment that they pull a jam out. But, yeah, I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure cryogenics has been around since, like, the 70s, I think, right? And I'm pretty sure they haven't ever brought anyone back to life. So, a lot of, like, can you imagine being, like, the first person to be cryogenically preserved? You gotta figure that, like, the odds of them actually bringing you back is probably pretty low, because the technology is so primitive when they're just, like, getting started with it, you know? Oh, I have to get it to shoot. I forgot that the bullets can destroy the hard blocks. Let's get it to destroy this one too, why not? Will that respawn if I go through the door? Okay, just want to make sure it wouldn't lead, like, it wasn't, like, two paths. Oh, hello. You must be Bill. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Thomas, I'll be your new neighbor. I'm gonna, forget your name tomorrow, and then it's gonna be, like, awkward when, like, 6 months from now I'm talking to you, but I can't use your name. Oh, that's actually, just kidding, because I'm probably not gonna ever talk to you. Yeah, I think they said that, like, most people, like, don't talk to their neighbors. It's like, well, why would you? I guess that kind of makes it sound like an antisocial douchebag, but, you know, I don't know, if I don't have any reason to, why would I? I don't know, I guess it just must be like an introvert, extrovert thing. Alright. But yeah, I mean, I'll go oh, jeez, come on, man. I mean, I'll introduce myself just so that they know that, like, a nice person lives next door, but then, aside from that, you know, if it turns out we have, like, nothing in common. Well, I guess, you know what, I guess it's not true. Because my buddy from work, that guy that I mentioned in the Luffy episode that accidentally brought his tooth back and forth to work every day for a year, he wasn't a gamer. And he was like a really good work buddy or whatever. So I guess, like, we don't have to have the same things in common, but I think that's why it's, like, easy to make friends at work, because you're like forced to be in proximity with them. So then the more time you spend in their proximity. Oh yeah, I forgot we don't need the second one. You know, just over time, you just become familiar with them, and then you just, like, talk to them more and more, and you end up becoming friends, you know? But, like, with neighbors, it's like, well, you could just stay in your house, and I could just stay in my house. And we're not forced to be in the same place together, so we don't really have to talk, you know? But it's one of those things where it's like, well, if they want to come over and talk or whatever, then that's fine, I'll talk to them, but I don't know, I'm just not very, like, proactive when it comes to, like, finding, like, new friends and stuff. But, yeah, I reckon, like, I think a lot of introverts, like, don't, because they're not social, they don't have social skills. But, like, I can, like, I have my social skills are actually, like, pretty decent, you know? So, I mean, I can make friends and whatnot just as easily as any other regular person, but I just don't do it often. I just don't have the desire to, you know? I guess the same could be said about being a gamer in general. One time I went to a gas station, and there was this dude. I think I might have mentioned this in another video, but he was this, like, I don't know if he was like a construction worker or something, or he looked like a biker pretty much. He was like kind of like buff and burly, and had like a shaved head, like a mustache, and looked like he, you know, just looked like a dude who was like a biker, but like not in his biker gear or whatever. And he just started like talking to me about my car, and I'm just like, dude, like I'm not. I guess I had just come home from work, and I wear like just a regular shirt to work, and it gets like dirty, so it's like permanently stained. So even if I wash it, it like stays dirty, you know, or it has like stains on it that like don't come out. But because it's just for work, I just don't care, and I just keep wearing it, you know. So I guess I fit the look. Like I like looked like a fellow blue collar-y guy. So that's, I guess, why he wanted to talk to me, I guess. Plus, like I said, I got a shaved head and a goatee, so it's like I can like pass. Plus, if I'm wearing like a sleeveless shirt that's like permanent, that's like full of stains or whatever, like I can like pass as like a blue collar kind of rough and tumble kind of guy, even though I'm like not that at all. All right, we done. Oh man, yeah. Hopefully Bill doesn't mind that we murdered him and all of his family members. But yeah, it was pretty good level 2. Nice 12%. All right. Nice, like I said, accessible level. Next is the underwater castle. The castle sank underwater. Uh-oh. 1 clear out of 42. 2%. Ruh-roh. Well, in all fairness, it doesn't have that many plays. That could just be because some people don't like water levels. And by some, I mean a lot, but I actually don't mind it. I think I mentioned this before. I don't really mind underwater levels that much, as long as they're not, you know, atrocious. Same thing with ice physics. Everyone's like, oh, I hate ice physics. It's like, well, you just gotta get used to them, and, you know... And you know where they are, so you know to adjust your controlling of Mario when you're on them, or whatever other character in whatever game you're playing, you know? So it's not like the ice blocks are invisible and you don't know when it's going to turn into ice physics. You know when you step on them that it's an ice block, so you just have to change your controlling a little bit, you know? That's all it means, man. So I mean, I can. Oh my god! I had a feeling something was gonna happen. I was like, boy, look at all those blocks that look like they could be crushed with a thwomp. But yeah, I could not stop my forward momentum in time. Oh geez. Well, I don't. Well, maybe I could have gone to the right and maybe not died, but okay. Luckily, I didn't make it that far, so I don't have to go back that far. Yeah, so I mean, I can pass as a sociable member of society, you know, and I can pass as a working class blue collar member of society. But it's like, well, I'm not really. Okay, I think you can't make that. I think you have to beat it. So I can pass as those, but it's like I'm really not like either of those, you know. Like I don't have this. I don't look like a stereotypical. You know, gamer or whatever. Wait, you can't beat it? I think you just have to wait for the fire bar to pass, I think. You just have to wait for it to pass one time and then go on the second time, I think. Okay, let's chill out here for a sec. Oh my gosh, look how much time I have. I could drink a soda while I wait for it. Okay, let's not. Alright. You know, it's hard to believe that people mix soda with alcohol. They're like, hey, let's take this thing that's not healthy and combine it with this other thing that's also not healthy. You know? At least with alcohol, you get a buzz. Like, I don't know. I feel like I defend... You know, I'm willing to defend alcohol to some degree, but... like, to mix... Like, with, like, sugar, it's like... It doesn't... Like, you don't get any, like... You don't get, like, a high from it, you know? Alright, so it's like if you're gonna do something unhealthy... oh, gee, I was trying to turn around, dude! I changed my mind. I forgot that you can't, like, go up... like, I thought I could go, like, up at the top of the screen or whatever. But when it comes to... You know, some people say that sugar is like a drug. And it's like... I think they say that, like, anything that can, like, the definition of drug is so vague that you could make the claim that like music is a drug because it like alters it, like puts you in like a different like headspace, you know. I forget what the actual definition is, like word for word, but the way a drug is defined, it could literally be like anything, like falling in love. People say love is a drug, and I think that one is possibly true because I'm pretty sure nobody's ever like murdered somebody over like sugar, but it's like people will murder each other over a woman, you know, or a dude if he's rich enough. Okay, I have this. Do I want this? Can I go down this pipe? Let's put one on. If you put... Okay, I was just about to say, if you put one on, will another spawn? Wait, why does the helmet get so freaking huge when it goes on your head? I was trying to put the helmet on. No! What are you supposed to do there? Oh, look at that. I'm supposed to go down there. How did I not see that? I don't know. Okay, well, at least I know what to do now. By the way, as I was swimming through this level again, I was like, you know, you don't hear the Mario Galaxy song on underwater levels very often. Oh, there he is. Okay, never mind. I thought Bowser was gonna pop out, but I forgot that he can't hide inside a clown car like in Mario World. Okay, let's just... Oh, geez. Can't go in here. Do I have to take out this bloop? Does he have the key? No? Let's just get rid of all these fools. Maybe one of the ghosts. Can you give a ghost a key? Like a boost circle or whatever? Yeah, I remember the spike dude behind there. Wait, is there something in the clown car? Even though you can't see it, it's just a... Wait, why did it shrink and stop shooting at me? Doesn't there have to be something in it for it to start shooting at you? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, geez, let's not go this way. No! That was a mistake to go that way, but how was I supposed to know, man? Okay, let's see, switch blocks. Okay, he can hit it with the spiky meatball. Do I want that, though? Can I go up in here? I can. Let's see if we can get out of the water. No, it's water into water. Or it takes you from water into water, that's what I meant. Okay. Alright, hit that pretty please. No! I didn't see these ones. Alright. Need you to do me a solid, yo. Oh, so I just have to, make the flomp activate and then go over here. Alright, sweet. That's what the parachute's there for, to give you enough time to get over. But, yeah, I did 100% Super Mario Galaxy. Wasn't a big fan of the game, though. It's weird because, like, it's almost like blasphemy. Like, there was a point where, like, it was, like, everyone's favorite game. Like, oh, I loved it so much. I loved it so much. And then I had to be one of those people. I'm just like, well, I guess I'm just the person that just doesn't like it, you know? Versus, you know, as opposed to, it's like, you know, I feel like, Mario 2 and Zelda 2, like, the perception of that has gotten, like, better. There was a point where, like, people, like, hated the game before they hadn't even played it. They're just like, oh, I heard it's bad. So here we go. Here we go. I'm probably not gonna like it, but I'll try it. And then they play it, and they're like, oh, it's actually really good, you know? Oh, jeez. Okay, well, I'll get right on that. What do I need? Where's the thing? Well, my point, though, is that I liked Zelda 2 and Mario 2 and all those black sheep kind of games. But then I ended up not liking the game that everybody else liked. And then, finally, I saw a video that a YouTuber had made where it basically says that, like, it says that, oh, did I talk about? I feel like I might have talked about this already. Yeah, I don't remember. No! Oh, man. You see how close that was? Okay. That's nice, I suppose. This will at least let me defeat enemies. But it basically said that, like, some people don't like Mario Galaxy because it's a 2D Mario, but it's, like, disguised as, like, a 3D Mario game. Like, it's, like, the 3D Mario games let you, like, go around and explore and stuff. But the 2D Mario games have a go to point A to point B. But they said that, like, with Mario Galaxy, you're in a 3D environment, but then each star or whatever, what are they called? What do they call the Mario Galaxy? I don't remember. But each when you select a star, like the level is set up for you to start here and then you go along one path, or sometimes you can go like slightly off the path or whatever, but for the most part, you just go in the path that they designated for you to get to the end. So, I mean, obviously I like the 2D Marios and the 3D Marios, but Mario Galaxy, it's a 2D Mario, but it's like disguised as like a 3D Mario is kind of what they said. So if you go into it thinking it's going to be a 2D or a 3D Mario game, and then you're like, wait, this is all just a bunch of straight paths to the end, but I'm just doing it in a 3D space. You know, I'm pretty sure Yoshi didn't do that in Mario World, right? If you eat a thing, it doesn't, you don't actually float like that. Was it like that in Mario Maker 1? Also, I wonder. Oh, jeez. I don't like this area. Let's get the frick out of here. No! Okay, shoot, I was just about to say, dude, oh no. But yeah. Was able to outie out of there. Actually, this Yoshi will be better. It'll let me pew the dudes to death. Okay, so I have, oh jeez, I couldn't even say the words. I was just about to say we have to not lose Yoshi. I guess I could twirl him with the cape. Oh jeez. All right. Very slow boss fight, but I think we got it. Do the fireballs with the face on them, do they do the same damage as Mario's fireballs? Actually, you know what? We have this big whole area over here. Oh, jeez. So I don't even have to... Well, I was about to say I don't even have to go in range of the chain chomps, but I guess if he's gonna be in that area, I guess I have to. No! No! Alright, come on. How much HP does he have? I wonder, can you actually... do you get more DPS if you just spam cape twirls? Almost tempted to try. I don't exactly know where his hitbox is, though. Oh, look at that. He went forward like a tiny bit. I thought he was, like, pressed against the wall to where he was gonna fall, like, straight down, but I guess not. Can I hit him from off screen? Where is he? Where'd he go? I'm running out of time, yo. My gosh. His hitbox is not on his feet. Okay, shoo. Oh, man, I was just about to say, I'm just like, dude, there's no way that I can't do it in time. But, man, he was taking a lot of hits. I'm starting to think that maybe it was just the same amount of damage. Except you can, the Yoshi fireballs are, they're larger. So it's, like, easier to hit targets or whatever. But I think they do, I think to, like, balance it or whatever, or to offset the bigger size, they make the same strength or whatever. And you can shoot them, or you can't shoot them as fast. This castle is not underwater. Alright, the above ground castle. Alright. Nice continuation of the theme of the previous level. Okay, lava is not rising. That's a good start. Oh, it's the same level, I think, right? Just no water. Okay, we should be able to do this one faster since I'm not slowed down. See, look at that, see? If you played the first one, you'd have an advantage because you would know that off-screen thwomp is there. Okay, if this was endless, I would go after those coins, but I almost want to like just like jump inside there to see if there's anything in there. Okay, now we gotta wait. Hurry up, yo. Oh no, is this not possible to do? I can bounce him back. Oh, dang it. Was I not centered enough on it? It looked like it just bounced off the top, right? You know what, I wonder if the coins are actually up here. Like, if I go get the cape, and I run all the way back and fly up there, I wonder if those coins will be up there. I'm not gonna do it, but I am curious. I just run under all these? I can, okay. Let's just go for it. Huh? Oh, come on, no! Okay, luckily it doesn't take too long to get back. You can just run straight through it all. Well, I feel like... I could have swore that sometimes you could jump in between the ghosts. I guess not. I guess my angle was bad, I guess. Alright, let's try this again. Is there really no way to do this? You just have to wait for it to go an entire revolution or whatever around. Maybe I should just run past it. Actually, I can't. Because I can get inside. Oh, dude, I jumped. I was a hair too late. You know, I gotta say, the first part of the level is vastly easier with no water, but this part is, like, vastly harder. Like, it's like the opening on the boost circle is, like, put in such a way where, like, you have to wait, right? As soon as I have the opening, I have to try to, like, boop them away. I guess that wasn't useful. Oh my gosh, I have to wait again. No! Can you really not go in between? You can, but the boost circle would have to be, like, lower for me to be able to, like, run and slide under. Alright. Here we go. Go away! Man, that part is hard, man. Okay, let's try going up here. Is there a power-up or something up here I can use? No, but there's a turtle that wants to munch on my face. Okay, can I kick this guy over here? I'm pretty sure there was just a 10-bagger or something over here, right? Okay, don't need that. Wait, was there a cape off to the right? Or was there was a pipe where, like, a thing came out? I forget what it was, though. Okay, let's just go like that. Jeez. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that guy was there! I couldn't land and then, like, spin in time. Okay, made it over. Cool. Oh, here, yeah, this one. Alright, sweet. Oh, now I can boop the ghostesses. Alright, sweet. Well, you would think I would remember that I did that last time. Well, I think last time I didn't have to, but did I actually do it? I don't remember if I booped all of them. But I went over to the right, and then a blooper appeared, and then I killed a couple of enemies, and then the clown car shrunk, and I got a key. Okay, let's just take all these guys. Oh, you know what? I think the, yeah, I was just about to say, I think the boost circle was, like, inhabiting the clown car. But because it's a boost circle, it can't actually go inside the car. Okay, what was... Okay. Okay, bone bucket, nice. But, yeah, the only reason I mentioned that is because... Oh, lame. It's because, Nintendo released that... What do you call it? Super Mario 3D All-Stars, game. That, yeah, it's one of those things where, you know, I think... Like, Nintendo does that thing where they like, always keep you... wanting more, you know? Or they keep you asking for more. So what happens if I... Let's try butt stomping this thing. We're just like, hey, can we get some like new levels? New mode? New something? Something to make the game like different and cool, you know? Oh jeez. And they're like, best I can do is updated graphics and soundtrack. And you're like, alright, fine. I'll still take a copy of it. Wait, is that a soft lock if you go up there? I don't want to test it. But yeah, I went ahead and got a copy of that, and then but before I placed the order, I was like, you know, it could be one of those things where it's like, it becomes like a collector's item, you know? 35th anniversary is like, doesn't come around every day, you know? So it's one of those situations where it's like, what happens if like 20 years from now, it's like worth money? So I went ahead and got one copy to play, and then one copy to keep for like a collector's item. But then I was like, well, what if it sells for a lot, and then I still want a collector's one or whatever? Because if you have one unopened or whatever, and then you sell it, then you don't have one anymore. So I went ahead and bought a third copy. just so if the price goes up, I have one to sell. But then I still have an unopened one or whatever. For collector's purposes. Plus the one to play, you know. So, yeah. It's the advantage of... one of the advantages of staying single and not having kids. You have this thing called money! Woohoo! I know, I'm not trying to flex or anything. With so many people financially struggling right now, but it's like, well... I don't know, maybe it's just because I've gotten old. Where... I've said this before, but like, I walk a fine line between being like... sympathetic and also like, well, it was your own fault, so I don't really feel sympathetic, you know? I mean, there's no nice way to say it, but like, a lot of people that are financially struggling have wasted money on stuff they didn't need in the past, where they didn't really have like a cushion, you know? If you don't have at least like $1,000 in the bank at all times, like, you know, then don't be surprised, you know? I don't want to say you shouldn't be allowed to buy stuff if you don't have like money saved up, but it's like, well then... if you're hurting now, then go back and think of all the stuff that you spent money on that you didn't need to. And if you wouldn't have bought those, you would have had money that would help you out now, you know? So that's kind of where I've landed on that, you know? Like when I worked at Taco Bell, I was around a lot of poor people. And you kind of get to the point where you're just like, you know what? If you're not living on a written budget, then you're not allowed to complain about being poor, you know? At some point, it's just like, dude, you're not even living on a budget, so like, what did you think was gonna happen, you know? But okay, it'd be really nice if... wait, this is different. It's different because the goal thing, I could actually die here. Oh, bitch, I forgot about those things. This is not where I want to be. Is Bowser programmed to never back up? Did you see that? That was pushing the limits of that hitbox. Dude, I can't do anything. I'm trapped. Oh, dude, F you, dude. Oh my gosh. I feel like that space should have been open so I could get, like, back around him, you know? Oh my gosh, okay. Did you see that? I totally forgot to go get the shell mid, but I somehow still managed to get inside the clown car without defeating the booze. Okay, let's try this again. I went ahead and took the fire flower. That would have more fire power against this guy. But yeah, I mean, going back, it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, as soon as you say, it's not that I don't feel sorry for people, but it's kind of like if you were punching yourself in the face and then you're complaining that your face hurts. It's like, yeah, I feel bad that your face hurts, but you're also kind of doing it to yourself, you know? Like when people are having like financial issues, you're either spending too much or you're not making enough. You're either your income is too low or your outgo is too high, and both of those are in your control, you know? So I think people resign themselves to this like mental state where they just feel like they're powerless to like change anything, and then then they get all depressed and feel hopeless and stuff, and then it's like, well, you don't have to do that, you know? But okay, so in the next one, we're gonna take on Untitled Yoshi Puzzles, which, by the way, that's totally what you say when you can't think of a title. Yes, I'm aware. But that's okay. You'll need Yoshi if you want to complete. Keys are only for 1-ups. 11%, so maybe we'll be able to do it. What was the clear rate on this one? 370. Oh, look at that. I also got a world record. Suck at rest of the world. I didn't even see that. This one probably not. Nope. M-Maker Max. Yeah, well, screw you, M-Maker Max, with your 644. Yeah, show off a little more, why don't you? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so anyway, that's going to do it for this one. Thanks so much, as always, for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.